Hello, Fear Hippie here is here, and today it's time to see what appears on DVD. Okay, so I have been playing the Blood Moon event some. Let's skip a little bit ahead so you can actually see it. I have been playing the Blood Moon event some, and I have really been enjoying it. I kind of want to talk about what it, or entails. The main thing that the Blood Moon event does different is you can go to these little blood pumps, kind of like a gas pump, but it's a blood pump, and you can fill up these gas canisters that spawn in your hand, and then you dump it into a generator. It's the very first time we're actually getting like a second side ejector, so I'm actually really excited for a second side ejector. I've been begging for a second side objective. The only thing that I dislike is it feels undercooked. And when I mean it feels undercooked, I mean a lot of different parts do not work on those gens. So a lot of parts that are like gem regressing do not work. I think you can still kick a gen. I'm not sure if like Colubrine, Overcharge, Eruption works on those gens. I don't think it does. Apparently Prove Thyself does for some weird, wacky reason. Prove Thyself works. So I feel like it is. I would say Survivor side, but I was playing Survivor on it, and I was struggling mainly because the pumps, I was having to go to them 2 or 3 different times, making a lot of time just going back and forth. And along with them being in very, very random locations for the pumps, where I cannot find them at all, hardly. I know some people were saying they had better luck if they focused on the punch gens first and then went for regular generators, which I can see that. I can definitely see that being like more effective. Although it feels a little weird. I don't really care about balance too much on this mode because it's just a fun event. They're kind of doing some experimentation with it, which I'm down for. Anytime what do you call it? A behavior wants to experiment, I'm fine with them doing it in event modes. I have no issue with it. You don't like the event, don't play the event. I will say I'm disappointed also that the blood points are ramping up. I should really make a video about community challenges and why I do not like community challenges. I really like I don't like the community challenge mainly just because it's ramping up and it's ramping up way too slowly. I feel like I wish it wasn't. I would say we probably need to be doing more not fueling, blood point offerings and stuff like that before we do anything else. Because that will help us reach the community challenge quicker and then thusly get more blood points when we actually do the event. But it's only for that part of the event. I have mixed thoughts about the Blood Moon event last year. I would say it was about 6 out of 10 for me. I enjoyed it, but I thought everything was just too dang red. I was not happy with everything being red all the time. Everything else was decent. And I would say a little low on blood points, kind of like this year is, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. I just kind of want to give my initial thoughts of the events, and as we go on, I may change my thought process. I may dislike it or like it more. But that is all the time I have for today, and I hope everybody has a great and wonderful day, and I will see you all around. Bye-bye.